What is up, trainers? Low HP here, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, I'm very excited about today's video as I will be showing you one of the most recent raids that I've had in the game, and it's one related to the most recent event of the game. This past weekend, we had the Latios and Latias special raid event. That means if you played the game throughout this past weekend, you probably had the chance to see either one of these legendary Pokemon in 5-star rates, and you probably were able to get your hands in one of them. But just before I show you guys the results that I had in this raid in particular, I want to talk a little bit about a couple of things that are coming to the game real soon. And I think I should start by reminding you guys that we are just a couple of days away from Community Day. The current date is June 15. That means that we are exactly 5 days away from it, and it's going to be the perfect opportunity to get yourselves a Beedrill that knows Drill Run by evolving a Weedle during the event, or even 2 hours after the event is over. I definitely recommend you guys to be on the lookout this Sunday, as I have the feeling that this type of Beedrills with Drill Run are gonna see a lot of play inside the Go Battle League sooner than later. They're probably gonna have some influence on the meta, and the last events I want to talk about are the Solstice and Bug Out events, which will take place from June 19 this Friday till June 24 next Wednesday, and from Friday the 26th to the very 1st of July respectively. The Solstice event is gonna have Pokemon related to the Sun and Moon, such as Clefairy and Sunken, appear more frequently in 5km X and 3-star rates. Solrock and Lunaton will have frequent spawns in the western and eastern hemispheres respectively, and the Bug Out event will see all types of bug-type Pokemon spawning more frequently in the wild, with a highly increased chance of getting Ninkadas, Wurmples, and Cyphers while using Incense during the event. Now it's time, gentlemen, to get to my favorite part of today's video. Right now, we are about to see my first encounter against Latias during this past weekend's special raid event, and it's kind of a shame that I was not able to do voiceover while I was screen recording throughout this battle, because a couple of interesting things happened even before I was about to start the raid. I've talked about the difficulty, the level of difficulty of raid battles in Pokemon Go before in the channel, but for those who don't know, I am not the type of trainer who likes doing raids alone, mainly because I don't have that many broken Pokemon to face legendaries on my own. But for this raid in particular, I was waiting for some of the trainers in my community to join in the raid so I could actually have a chance of defeating these Latias, and as soon as I saw 4 people were inside the lobby, I rushed in, not even thinking about it, just when I realized I didn't have any raid passes on me. And as soon as I realized that, I remember that I did have a couple of remote passes left. So I started running away from the gym as fast as I could until I was finally far enough to be able to join in with a remote pass. I was barely able to make it in this lobby full of people, and I just went into the battle with some of the strongest Pokemon in my collection. Not the most tactical strategy I've had in a raid, but it was definitely pretty intense. Some of my Pokemon lasted minutes, some of them seconds, but most of them absolutely had to take the L real hard. I even had to build a second team in the middle of the battle, in the middle of the raid, after all of it was taken down. It was not an easy battle, but after a lot of hard work and tons of teamwork, we were all successful on beating these Latias out of existence. And as the optimist trainer I am, I thought to myself, well, this is pretty much done, right? Now we just have to literally capture this Latias. How hard could that possibly be in reality? I'm just gonna throw a great ball right there. Okay, it's not, I didn't reach it with that ball. Okay, now that was a great throw. I think this should be, okay, it's not the one. I'm gonna have to try this again. Okay, let's try this again. That's a great throw. A great throw. It's a curveball. It's definitely gonna work now. Okay, no, it's not. How about we try this again? Let's see if we can get it now. Come on, it was... Okay, I'm pretty sure we're totally gonna be able to get it now. It was another great ball, great throw. Come on, stay inside of the ball. Why don't you want me to capture you? I just wanna be your trainer. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna try to catch him. It's the last Pokeball that I have. Please stay. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, that was it for today's video. That was pretty much it. I hope you had fun watching today's video. Stay tuned because right now I'm working on a video with some information on the Pokemon Go Fest 2020 that is gonna be taking place in the game pretty soon. I'm gonna give you some information on what that's gonna be about, whether it's gonna be worth it or not. So we're gonna be talking about that pretty soon in the channel. I'm Low HP, and I hope to see you in the next one, guys.